Okay, the mystery night sky object has returned. Went back out to my front yard with my night vision camera tonight. You see the time stamped down there in the lower right corner, 9:45 p.m. Today is August the 14th, 2018. It's Tuesday night. And this thing showed up again. It had been over a year since I had seen it last, which is not to say it hadn't been around in a year's time. It's just that I had not been out there to witness it again until tonight. Now this is a cool section of the video right here. It's coming down. I've zoomed in on it, or I've cropped in on it a little bit here, but it's coming down toward the bottom left of the screen. As you see, it's coming down close to the horizon, getting down close to the trees near the edge of my yard. Now watch here. It looks like something popped up out of it or off of it as it got down to that point. I'm showing you that part of the clip again in slow motion. Right there, the other one shoots up from that exact spot, looks like. Now the remainder of the time that I filmed it, it had this shape and this size quality to it. I filmed this thing for well over 30 minutes tonight. And at least 15 of the 30 minutes, it was pretty much motionless at a point in the sky. It was way high, almost looking straight up. I live about 3 miles southwest of Asheboro, and I'm out here just in my front yard, sitting on a brick retaining wall beside my driveway with my night vision camera. And it's a real chore to hold the camera still enough to keep things steady in the view. And you got your head cranked back and you're looking pretty much straight up. And, you know, after 5 or 10 minutes of that, it gets pretty uncomfortable. Well, I filmed this for over 30 minutes, and it was still out there in that spot when I quit and came back in the house. I just couldn't keep doing it any longer. So the other times that I've seen this thing, it didn't hang around that long. I might film it only a minute or 5 or 10 minutes maybe at the most, but tonight it just kept being there. So I'm sharing what I was able to video tonight with the rest of you. If anybody has an idea of what they think this could be, let us know. I know it's not a plane. It's not a bug up in the sky. It's not a drone that somebody's flying. I just don't know what it is. And like I say, I have probably filmed this object, or one exactly like it, seemingly, probably at least 10 times over the last year and a half, well, over the last 2 years. Like I say, it'd been a year probably since the last time I had filmed it. But up until that point, I had filmed it about 8 or 10 times. But I was beginning to wonder if I was ever going to see it again. But tonight, it showed up. Again, this is August the 14th, 2018. Occasionally here, you know, you can see a zoom in on it. This camera has a zoom feature. And when you zoom in a little bit, it looks like there's a more dense top and bottom part to this object. And the center looks vague. I don't know how to describe what it looks like. But when you pull back off from it, it has more of an oval, like a ring shape to it. But when you're zoomed in on it tight like this, it's kind of a different look. This is the way you see it when you first look through the camera. That looks like an oval or a circle turned on the edge way up in the sky. Alrighty. Like I say, it's a mystery to me. And I sure would like for somebody to tell me what that is I'm seeing. I have reported it to MUFON, which is the Mutual UFO Network. After the first time I filmed it, I notified that organization. They sent a on-scene investigator to come out and meet with me and talk to me about it and look at my videos. And he sent the video off for analysis. And the guy that analyzed it, he didn't know what it was either. He was saying things like, maybe you've got somebody in the neighborhood that's flying a drone. Well, I know that's not what it is. This thing, there's no noise at all, total silence. And I've flown drones for over 5 years. I know what drones are like and what they sound like. So this is no drone. And sometimes this thing's visible when there's clouds. You can see it through the clouds. Tonight it's fairly clear, as you can see, because you're seeing other stars up around it. Alrighty. And with that, we'll stop talking. And thank you for watching.